Hello guys, it's time for another spicy BB Naija gist. Take a deep breath, grab your popcorn, let's break it down. So, in this episode, we are going to be looking into the Temi and Keivo talking stage ship that just crashed. Like, what is this? How can I be in a talking stage and I'm already crashing? My ship is already sinking. Anywho, yesterday night, Temi made a very shocking revelation to Keivo, and guys, Keivo did not buy it at all. The young man was shocked, he was disappointed, he was surprised, and name it anything. Okay, last night when I saw Temi and Gerard having a conversation, I wasn't really sure what that conversation was about, because you know how camera is, take us to the kitchen, take us back there. But there was a point where Gerard was saying, "Ah, no, Temi is my guy, Temi is my guy." I'm like, what's happening here? In fact, Temi came in and he left. They continued with the conversation. Probably that was the time Temi was telling Gerard that, oh, look at what happened between me and Tram, K1SS1NG, and probably Gerard advised him to tell Keivo. Who knows? But that conversation is what I don't really know, because the distractions were so much, and last night was a lot in Big Brother's house. So Gerard and Temi had a conversation. Even when Onyi came in, was eating, she noticed that, okay, I think these people are really having heart to heart, whatever, let me leave them. So guys, fast forward to when Temi was in the garden on the swing and Keivo came around. He said, I have something to tell you. What is it? I have something to tell you. Guys, I was shocked. I kissed Tram. Like, no, are you joking? Honestly, I thought it was a prank, because when she said that, the young man was like how, where, when, how did it happen? How, it's, even to me, it was a surprise to me, and I was shocked at the same time, because this is not your normal regular person. Is just recently that this whole Tram, Shiba, and Temi, not a situation, she brought a friendship like mom, dad, brother, you can tell that they've started getting a little close, like they're very comfortable. Temi is comfortable around Tram, comfortable around Shiba. Sometimes you spot them together playing. Okay, we didn't really think anything, we didn't really deep it, we didn't really go to anywhere, because I know the only two people ringing in Temi's head were Barry and Keivo, and Barry is already like an ex. But I know the other time she told Big Brother in the diary room that she doesn't like Keivo again, is now Barry. Like, Temi is confused, and I don't blame her, she's quite young. So when she told Keivo, look, the young man was so disappointed, but later he was like, why? She said, it's nothing. There was no reason behind it, she just did it, confidently, unapologetically, and he wasn't buying. He was like, okay, fine, it's okay, I'm disappointed. She said, why? I'm like, you did something, somebody's telling you she's disappointed, and you said why? If I when Aiku was talking to Keivo, Aiku told Keivo, the only thing is I see in all of this is that Temi is trying her best to like you, but it's not adding up. Like, she can't get herself to like you. I think the reason she tried to move to Keivo was because she felt the attention she wasn't getting it from Barry, and she doesn't really know where she is to her stand with Barry. So she felt like, okay, let me try out someone else. Trying to like hold someone, for the interim, or in the interim, while waiting for your crush to come, take a lead, and he's not coming forth. So you felt like, I don't think I'm already feeling this, I don't think I'm doing this anymore. So for Temi, I don't know where her stand is with Keivo. I don't think she really likes Keivo like that, though she's always talking about Keivo. Oh, he makes her food, oh, he does this, oh, he stay eating her custard, oh, she stay eating custard because of him, blah blah blah. So many g's, so many stories. She really can't get Keivo out of her mouth, and at the same time she doesn't want to push something. If I had gotten the conversation between Temi and Gerard, I would have known what exactly Gerard was telling her, or what she was telling Gerard. But I felt probably Gerard told her, why don't you go and talk to him, why don't you go and tell him? So when she told Keivo, guys, honestly, I thought maybe she's going to say it's a lie, it's a prank, and the young man just left. He said he was going upstairs to lie down, and he was going to make her bed. She said, no, don't worry. So later he left, and I think he didn't go upstairs, he joined he joined some housemates who were having conversation, but you could tell that his mind was not there. Like a lot was going on in his head. Later, he was with Godessa and Gerald. They were outside. Honestly, he felt disappointed. He felt like, what is this? Is it payback time because of what happened with me and Blue? Are you doing this to get a reaction from me? Those questions would be ringing in his head, but only Temi has the answer to it. And I felt after that, Temi became so uncomfortable and she kind of like regretted it because it just happened out of the blue. Like she said, it was just, she acted on impulse. I don't know what pushed her and said. And according to her, when she went to Tram was like, no, you can't do this. You don't do this. And she did it. She forcefully. So it was not like, oh, of course, we know that Tram flirts a lot. But one thing I've come to understand about Tram, and I respect so much about him, is that he flirts, but he knows his boundaries. He doesn't. Apart from that, Shiba, I don't think I've seen him in any kind of space. He talks. His own is on his lips. He just says it, but he will not do it. And I think I like that kind of person than all these sneaky links that act like they're all righteous. They don't do much, but you see them. Most of the people who talk, when you see them say trashy shitty things, you might be like, this one don't spoil. Now lie, you. Those ones don't even do shit. But the ones that don't talk, don't act like, just like Barry, they are the ones you catch in some sneaky situations. So I'm happy that the young man is even vindicated because it was not his fault. He was not the one that invited her. She did it. And now she's regretting that if she had known that Keivo would walk away, probably she would have done it so well. And she said, can you imagine with his effing braces? I'm like, did he call you? So after that, she was having a conversation with Shiba. And she told Shiba everything. And Shiba was asking her, is it like you're feeling? She said, no, she's not even feeling Tram. But she doesn't even know. It just happened. Like, it just happened. Okay, she can't explain it. Now, why are you feeling so bad if you don't have anything? If you say you don't feel anything for Keivo, so why are you feeling so bad about how he's going to react? How? Just forget about it. You've said it. Don't talk about it anymore. Don't say anything about it. Don't ask him about it. Don't explain yourself. Just let it lie, just let it slide there, just leave it like that. But she was still like, oh, he's gonna get, and Shiba was like, but you said you are not interested, you don't want anything with him, so why are you bothered? At the point, Shiba stood up from the swing and Lisa said, no, you can't. Lisa said, of course I'm leaving because I don't even know exactly what you want. So the young man felt disappointed. Keivo felt disappointed, and I believe what Aiku told him is just the basic truth. Aiku told him, this young lady is trying to get herself to like you, but it's not working. It's not working. So all you have to do is, and he was like, why is she even trying to like me? And do you know that? Yeah, I know Keivo messed up the other time. It was just not intentional though. It just happened with Blue. But then he has really made it known to her that, look, it's you. And he has also made it known to the housemates. And it's so obvious that this is one person that I like. I remember who was asking him if you have opportunity to do. He said, no, it's only Temi. And I love that Shiba, spoke sense into her. How can you have someone who truly cherishes you, values you, and you're misbehaving? And exactly that's the problem. You see, you have someone who adores you, who values you, who does everything for you, and no, you think the grass is greener elsewhere. That's the same problem with Godessa. Araga cooks for you morning, afternoon, night. Araga does everything for you. Araga is like so invested in you. The young man has forgotten that he came to the house to play a game. It's just all about you. But there she is praying and trying for something to work out between herself and Barry. So it does not really make sense to me. And I think she has come to terms with reality that this may actually be a good person that I'm trying to like push away. But that is how it is. The heart knows what it wants. The heart loves what it loves. That's why sometimes you see that the good ladies will always go for the bad ones. Yeah, at the end of the day, they always like all those bad niggas that will treat them bad, that will make them cry. But now you have someone who is looking at you, asking you how you're doing, what's everything, who is ready to take up all your shit, all your messy things, and you're here misbehaving. So she is really regretting it. Yeah, she's really regretting it because it seems the scales has fallen off her eyes and she can't really believe that she did that. But who is to be blamed here? You, Temi, because please, nobody should touch my Tram because Tram did absolutely nothing here. The young man was on his own. He had refuted, said no, he doesn't want it, and boom, she went ahead. Now, you're being judged, your conscience is really dealing with you. You had to tell the young man. So what do you think he's going to do? Well, I love the fact that he has friend zoned her for now. There is nothing that can be mended. Yeah, there's nothing that can, though there are things when glasses, even glasses, there's a way you can put them together and you still mend them, though it's going to take a lot of time. I feel that if whatever it is, the feel for each other is real and genuine, they might still find a way around it later, but not immediately. Because sometimes even couples, some wives do some shared, their husband accept them back. Some men do some shares, and their wife still accept them back. So let's see how the whole thing plays out. All right, guys, share your thoughts in the comment section. Do not forget to give me a massive thumbs up and be subscribed to my YouTube channel. I'll see you in the next one.